I decided, guys, to do another discussion video just kind of talking about the state of the game, seeing what people are saying on Twitter and Reddit about how the game is right now, and just how we really need an update right now. And to go along with, how we really need an update, I actually wanted to start with a post I just made. I normally wouldn't start a video showing one of my posts, but it ended up getting a lot of likes, almost 700 likes. A lot of people agreed with me, where I basically said it has been almost a year since the last time we've gotten a new card. That's right, guys. As crazy as that sounds, we haven't gotten a new card in the game in almost 1 year, because the last time we got two new cards was October 22nd, 2022, when they added the Monk and the Phoenix. And to me, that is just mind blowing, because not too long ago, even a year and a half ago, we were getting a new card at least every 4 months. But because of evolutions, we're just not getting new cards, and I feel like you can't really make the argument and say an evolution is basically a new card, because it's really not, because it's the same card and they're just buffing the stats. And I just want to show some of the comments, show you guys what some people are talking about. Didn't they say a champion every year? And I said I'm not sure, but not too long ago there used to be a new card at least every 4 to 6 months, but I guess because of the evolutions we aren't getting them as often. So it might be true we're getting a new champion every year, and they said that, but if that's the case, that's only one card every year compared to what we got every 4 months. And this is one of my biggest concerns about champions getting added to the game. If it would mean we wouldn't get new cards as often, and a good update, Ibala is saying, and update too. I mean, we're supposed to get one end of this year. I hope it's promising, and I hope it does have a new card. I like that time I left the game again. If new cards come back to the game, I will come back. How sad and unfortunate to see the situation at Clash Royale. So let me know, guys, do you guys think we need a new card inside of the game? Because it's been almost a year, and it's literally a card game, so you would think there would be new cards frequently. So another thing I would love to come to the game soon too, along with a new card, would be the Gem Rush event. You can see Morten made a tweet here saying run it back, and I agree. It has been a very long time since we have gotten a Gem Rush. We've gotten some Gold Rushes, but that doesn't benefit players as much, and I feel like it's something that's just so easy for the devs to implement, especially with gems getting removed from masteries. I would see there being no harm in giving some free gems to players. I think people would really love that, the community would appreciate that, and it just helps free-to-play players so much. You can see Carl here saying overrated event in my opinion, and Morten absolutely ratioed him saying because you're pay to win and maxed out. And this is exactly the point. People don't realize how much even just a few gems really benefit free to play players. I mean, even if it's not for rewards and upgrading cards, if they just want to get the cosmetics and the emotes, I mean, that's what it's really all about in this game that casual players and free to play players really want. And I thought this was pretty funny. B-Rad made a tweet a couple days ago saying, only 2 more months for my next evolution, let's go, showing the wild shard 4 out of 6. But as you can see from the comments, he and OJ get in the replies a little bit, and OJ kind of disagrees with him or calls him out. He's like, actually, 1 month. You can get the card specific shard in the season shop, and then B-Rad actually ratios OJ, saying which will never be the new evolution, so my point still stands. So he's referring to if you're not spending money and you want to get the newer evolutions, you're not able to do that. And he brings up a good point, because the older evolutions that, those are the ones you're able to get. Those are ones that were nerfed. Like, for example, the Evolved Knight and the Evolved Barbarians were just nerfed, and the Evolved Firecracker. So the newer ones are the ones people would want to get, but you're not able to get those for free. Just pay a ton of money like the rest of us smooth brains. That offer I felt for at the beginning was so scummy. $150 for 4 evolutions. Then they sell them for $5 a few months later. I'm never spending a dime on Evos again. Yeah, in the shop, the Evolved Barbarians you can literally buy for $5 right now. Alright, so those are the main things that have been going on in Twitter. Let's see what's going on Clash Royale Reddit. What a great demonstration of how Lumberjack works. Alright, let's check this out. So the Lumberjack's coming in with the balloon, and is it gonna die? No, the balloon's getting targeted. So it's not even showing it dropping its rage. What the heck? What? Balloon should have been placed so the tower targets the Lumberjack so he drops the rage upon death. I guess the Clash Royale dev team is too focused on monetizing their game to care. Bro, this is actually wild. I would have thought in the game at least they would have shown the card correctly, like on the card display. I know some of their advertising on, you know, YouTube or other sites they've done, like advertising their game, we've known that that's like a joke. But like inside the game, this is just on another level of craziness. I don't know, man. That's funny. Nature is beautiful. Wait, is that the... That's the king. It might be hard to see, but yeah, you can see the crowns on top, and then yep, there you go. That's pretty cool. Magic Archer users really expect sympathy, lol. So yeah, the Magic Archer got nerfed. Why must I be killed as a card just because the community hates me? First time. That's funny, but to be fair, the one time, when was the last time Expo even got nerfed? That was a while ago, like I want to say 2 years ago. And when Expo did get nerfed, you could argue it was on the stronger end. And I feel like it was hated a lot more than the Magic Archer was, but still, this is a pretty funny meme. Can anyone explain Creepy Kingdom? So it's talking about just a banner frame or whatever. There's a popular saying around these parts, fear the old elixir. He's asking, can anyone explain? I have no idea. Let's see if someone in the comments knows. Maybe they're referencing Bloodborne, very popular phrase in that game, fear the old blood. Definitely. Could be that. I don't know much about that game, but that's interesting. No way, Supercell couldn't make a new pass banner and just use the one from last year? I remember this Night Witch one from last year. What the heck? Clash of Ween? Okay, that's actually crazy. Yeah, I remember this was the one from last year. Okay, that's, what the, usually the art team clutches up. Like, the art team, I think, in my opinion, has always been, like, one of the most consistent, like, best parts of Supercell, especially recently. So, that's a bit surprising, I have to say. What the heck? Counter information, this account's clan description displays unwanted or mean-spirited behavior towards other players. As a result, we're going to change it. This is also the case for the account's clan name. The account has been suspended for 2 days. For more information about this, please visit help and support. I've seen that before, so I don't know why he's confused. Let's see what he wrote as his reasoning or whatever. I joined a new clan about a month ago, and I'm just a member, and nothing has been mean-spirited. I log off for a day and come back to this. I'm extremely confused. If anything happened to the clan description, I had nothing to do with it. I was just a member. So if he was just a member, then that's actually very odd that he got banned, and definitely not fair, because only the leaders should be getting in trouble for that, and potentially the co-leaders, or if there's a way to track who made that mean-spirited clan description, but at least it was only a 2-day ban and not like a month-long ban or something like that. Alright, well that's pretty much everything I got for stuff going on inside of the community right now. I'm not gonna lie guys, it's really difficult to make videos right now because there's just been a lack of content for a while inside of the game. And I'm not gonna lie guys, this next update really needs to be a banger, because if it's not and this next update is not good, I don't know how much longer this game has left. Maybe even only another year. But let me know, what do you guys want to see in the next update?